Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for December 3rd, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:01 a.m. Central Standard Time followed by sunset at 4:20 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. A week before their planet-to-planet opposition, Venus is low in the east-southeast and Jupiter is low in the western sky. They are bright enough to shine through the haze at the horizon that blurs and dims celestial objects. This morning they are over 170 degrees apart. Find them before Jupiter sets about 3 hours before sunrise. At 1 hour before daybreak, the slightly gibbous moon, 66% illuminated, is high in the southwest, near the Sickle of Leo and Regulus, the constellation's brightest star. The lunar orb is 8.8 degrees to the right of the Lion's brightest star. The sickle resembles a backwards question mark, but its namesake is the farmer's harvesting tool with a curved blade and a handle, giving the appearance that the implement is ready to slice the moon. 8a Leonis, dimmer than the Big Dipper's stars, is 6.2 degrees to the upper left of the moon. Use a binocular to spot it. Later today from Madagascar and southern Africa, the moon occults or eclipses this star. This occurs before moonrise in the Americas. The moon is at the last quarter phase at 11:49 p.m. CST tomorrow. Farther eastward, Venus is over 25 degrees up in the southeast and 6.1 degrees to the lower left of Spica. A few mornings ago, Venus passed the star in a wide conjunction. It is heading towards Ubanel Janubi, 17.0 degrees to the planet's lower left and over 10 degrees above the horizon. This star is about the brightness of the Dipper's stars. Venus is lower in the sky each morning. This morning it rises 19 minutes short of 4 hours before sunrise. By month's end, it loses over 40 minutes of rising time compared to daybreak. It appears noticeably lower in the sky from week to week. Mars is west of the Sun, meaning that it rises before sunrise, but it is not high enough in the sky for easy observation. The red planet rises 20 minutes before the Sun, becoming visible later next year. In the evening sky, Mercury is at its greatest elongation tomorrow. At sunset, the planet is nearly 10 degrees up in the southwest. This is not a good appearance for the solar system's innermost planet for northern hemisphere sky watchers. By 30 minutes after sundown, it is about 6 degrees above the horizon. In the bright twilight, use a binocular to see the planet. Saturn is farther south during the early evening. 1 hour after sunset, the ringed wonder is over 35 degrees above the horizon. It is slowly trekking eastward in front of Aquarius, 10.7 degrees to the lower right of Lambda Aquarii, 10.2 degrees to the upper right of Skate, the Aquarian's leg, and 7.5 degrees to the upper left of Deneb Algedi, meaning the kid's tail. Look for the star Fomalhaut, the mouth of the southern fish, nearly 20 degrees to the lower left of Saturn and slightly dimmer than the planet. Bright Jupiter is easy to spot at this hour, over 30 degrees up in the east. This planet retrogrades in front of Aries, 11.3 degrees to the lower right of Hamel, the Ram's brightest star, and 13.7 degrees above Menkar, Cetus Nostral. The planet is noticeably west of an imaginary line from Hamal to Menkar. The illusion of retrograde continues until month's end. It then begins to move eastward compared to the starfield. As the midnight hour approaches, the gibbous moon, 59% illuminated, is low in the east-northeast, 3.6 degrees to the left of Regulus and 3.5 degrees below 8a Leonis. This morning the moon was west of this star. Saturn sets in the southwest over an hour before moonrise. Jupiter is south about 5 hours after sunset, setting in the west nearly 3 hours before sunrise, when Venus is low in the east-southeast. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.